Guys, how's it going? This is the first live stream episode of World of Final Fantasy Nuzlocke. Now, as you see down below, all the rules are in the chat. What I'm going to try and do is complete this game using the Nuzlocke rules from the Pokemon games. Because, let's be fair, this is the Pokemon version of a Final Fantasy game. Or even a Final Fantasy version of a Pokemon game, whichever way you want to class it as. What we're going to do now is going to go straight for a new game. Because obviously I've played through this before, completed it. Yeah, it's a good game, I do enjoy it, and it is quite tricky at times. Especially when it comes down to actually getting all the monsters, because there's a lot of stats effects you got to put on them. So with this, because I'm limited to what I can pick, the items are going to be very key for this, I think. So let's get started. And obviously all the downloadable content's getting in, because I tend to get everything I can for Final Fantasy games. I get all the downloadable content. Oh wow, that's a lot.
Prologue. Awake at
Oh,
last.
and for the first episode as well, I've got a friend with me. Well, actually it's my brother, Chris. How's it going, mate?
You alright, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. So let's get this game done.
Tick tock.
Yeah, that's not creepy in the slightest, is it? Tick tock, tick tock. Oh. The brother. Oh yeah, so my plan for this is to do each episode that I come out with this as a live stream. So it's going to be its own little series. So it should be a good bit of fun. And obviously being a classic Final Fantasy RPG, it's going to take forever to complete. Obviously I can only do this while I'm not at work, so time is going to be a bit tricky. Hope to get it completed though by the end of August. Probably be the best thing. I'll just probably start smashing out live streams every day once I get to August. So like this, because this is easy. Tell you what, OBS is a great little bit of kit to use. Makes everything so simple. So simple. So good. So good. Yeah, I just love the graphics with some of this stuff, you know. Such a good little. This is such a good little game, like, and unlike most Pokemon games, this actually has a storyline. Instead of just get Poke badges, beat the league, job done. This actually has a story. Actually has content. Don't fall off the edge.
Time to wake up.
They fell off the edge, Dan. Chris. They fell off the edge.
What the bloody hell?
Yep.
What a nap.
That's a monster for this game alone. Most of the monsters in this are from all the series of Final Fantasy. But that one, I think that one's literally just this gen.
Right. I gotta get to work.
Get to work. But at least got a little thing sat on his head now. Well, this is fun.
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Really moving around, follow the map. And there we go.
The streets sure are
To be
quiet
honest, I
today.
thought that was you then, Chris.
No. Not yet.
Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Really?
Right.
Yeah,
She needs some water.
yeah.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, the whole jar of sugar.
I didn't notice that!
Right.
First time I've actually picked up on that.
Joe.
I'll have a pint and
I'll
actually
get
no,
you
I'll have a
one of the
coffee
big
first
jars.
thing in the morning. That's basically someone on the recovery side of things.
Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Ooh.
Yeah, unfortunately no. There is no love story.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
Welcome to Final Box. Discount if you find a monster in your tea.
3, 4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8.
9,
Okay.
11. What? Oh, just to make sure it's
She's
not
not
too
sweet
sweet.
She's
Was
not
that
sweet enough.
actually from when this came out? Was that one sugar lump for every Final Fantasy game created?
I have no idea.
No, 14 must have been out by this point. Because this came out in 2016.
There you are!
So was that one
Keep it
sugar
down,
for every
man. About
Final
acting
Fantasy,
rage,
or
Hey,
might have been?
don't talk down to
Might
me.
have been, you know.
Listen, last time I checked with a
Was
bro,
it
I've been
15
around
came
a
out
few minutes
in
longer than you.
2017? Nah, would have been 14 versions. Oh,
I
well.
get it already. Very sorry.
There you go, there's your tea.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lann, have you seen anybody this morning?
So, oh yeah, just random
Yeah,
monster
I
sat
mean,
on your head.
I'm
It's
looking
fine.
right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... look, come with me right now.
Easy!
Did you just leave the tap running?
Yep.
And is that a pint mug?
That. I'll have imagine that, a pint of coffee. Jesus. I'll kill you.
There's
You're getting
nobody
this-
here.
So it's a quiet
I mean,
morning.
I do know
Maybe you
someone
just-
who will drink
I
a pint of coffee.
mean no one.
Huh?
Lann, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Good, you want enema.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lann took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right to here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before. You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the guy!
He seems like he's thick as shit.
Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
I don't know about you. You generally
you can.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
The have?
How come everybody's dead?
I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hog can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Inna Crow is
Has
just
become an
about
F?
ready to throw in the towel.
I'll be confused.
Everything is the.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there,
Why
Lon.
the?
I thought you were upset too.
Let's start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
I think he's jittered
See,
enough.
having
made
a
some coffee
temper
before
tantrum
you
if you're
got
trying to
here.
push out a tricky
How
shit.
can you just roll with this, Reynn?
Chill the out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just
3!
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee
Hey,
in.
hold on.
But I
The
just
person we
said...
just had with the bloody 10.
You know
13, but
what?
who was
Just
counting?
give me my
Oh,
damn
yeah,
cup
me.
of coffee. Mirage Keepers? Me and Reynn?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles?
Yeah.
Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh.
That would be Omega God,
So-
Ifrit,
We could have ruled the world?
Shiva, Ramu,
Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
Diablo,
Who?
What do you mean?
Leviathan,
And a crow that told me, of
Bahamut.
course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use
Odin.
mirages again.
What? How's that?
Very helpful things to
First
have
off,
around.
I'm going to present you with my very own
but-
Prismarium.
I probably won't try for Omega God in this.
So what does it do?
He is balls
This
out powerful.
Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do the anything and everything you command.
It's a Pokeball.
So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
I'm not even joking. It even has the triple jiggle.
I know.
Pokeball, go. And hello, Tama.
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also
Right, now
known
this
as
way you
AP.
can either have the
You
basic view or the
automatically
classic
gain a
view.
little
Now I've
bit
gone
of
for the
AP
classic view.
each the time your turn comes
'cause
around in battle.
It just makes life
The
a hell of a
amount
lot
of
easier.
AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Okay, so yeah, so that's the basics for this. So let's close that. Yeah, that's what the basic one will look like if you were to use it. But I've gone classic. No ability. Punch him in the mouth.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Really?
Unimprisonable, so we can't even catch it. I might change the settings to speed the battle play up. Oh, that thing's got some serious fucking HP. I might try Foxfire, see if that does any more damage. Ow.
I knew that you had talent.
So yeah, this is basically what a battle's like. But it gets better because you can start stacking. Obviously with the rules and everything else. So any monster I have that gets knocked out, I lose.
All right.
But obviously the characters themselves, so Reynn and
No
Lann,
trouble at all.
they can get revived, but no one else can. The only reason is because they automatically get revived anyway, so I can't actually keep them KO'd.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Yeah,
Dude,
now you just like,
seriously.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
unaffected.
Listen, let me show you something.
That's gonna wear thin very quickly.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you
I
going?
doubt
You
they're
going?
Adam and Eve, you know what
Will
I
you
mean?
journey to Grimoire?
Okay, that was quick to get to a safe point.
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
Here we go. Now, in this bit, we are going to get to a point where I will end up having my entire party KO'd. I don't actually get the option of this, so I'm not counting that as a knockout for my party.
So, this must be Grimoire.
Just because it'd be completely and totally ridiculous.
What? You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Yeah, so you can
Wow,
go
she
really
can do
small or
stuff
really
like
large.
That is awesomely weird.
I usually keep them like this, to be honest,
this
because
kind of works
it
out.
helps
We
that
won't have
hell of a
anybody
lot.
gawking at our arms.
You do need to get big
We
sometimes
find
when it comes down to
silver
picking up
lining?
items, but that's for later on. So,
So, you know, got a different version
I
of the
guess we should
cell.
head straight down
Well-
this path?
they can go
It's the
back.
only
Tiny bodies
direction we
with
can go.
big head.
Think you can manage to not get lost?
So yeah, so you can get
just
small
this
and big.
once?
Obviously, you can sort out your stacks and everything like that. Obviously, your Colosseum tickets. Right. Change the config. Battle speed at 5. I've got it on weight anyway, so it won't really matter. Yeah, so Tama's going to be sat on his head.
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yeah.
Chocobo!
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
Please tell me we can catch a
That is the
chocobo.
called a Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
And you see what I mean by this is exactly the same as Pokemon. Yeah, luckily you don't get this little intro bit in every map. Just for this bit.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like
So
a
this is the
prismarium.
encounter for this
What
map.
is it?
That's the called a prism.
this floor.
Use it to make
So
the
see,
Choco Chick's prismarium.
each dungeon
Every time
has
you find
multiple
a new
floors.
mirage you haven't seen before, it'll
So
be
you can
recorded
get one
in
per
Anna Crow's
dungeon
special
floor.
mirage manual.
Whoa.
The way I'm doing it.
Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add
Instead
a
of
new
just one
mirage
per
to the
dungeon,
manual,
one per
you
dungeon
receive
floor.
one of its
In
prisms.
fairness, there's only
but
12
only the
dungeons,
first time,
so
mind you. Okay, first,
you know,
try
it'd
the
be a
weakening the
bit
Choco Chick,
nuts to
then
try
you
and
use
do
your
it that
prism.
way. If you know what I mean, bro.
Not done yet.
Let's see what we need to do then. Alright. Use a physical attack. Okay. Punch them out.
There! A Prismtunity! Use the Imprism command to claim that mirage for your own. Go on! The Select the Imprism command. You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
So basically use Libra on everything, and for a lot of them it's a case of, you know, items are going to be handy. Set in Prism, Choco Chip. Three jiggles, caught. Pokemon.
Hey, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
There we go. Da, 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 da. And you also get EXP. So that's Choco Chick. Use default. Looks good. Okay, so there we go. That's our first capture. This run through.
Cool! I can see the Choco Chick running around in the prismarium.
Pretty neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lann's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all
Give
depends
me
on
the
how
Omega
your
God.
stack is configured.
Ultimate
Oh,
robot.
I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own the turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice.
Nope,
Think
nope.
carefully
I've never
and
once
choose the
done that,
best
and I
setup
never
for
once
the
thought that
job.
would be a benefit in any way, shape, or form. If I get unstacked, I restack.
By the
So here we go. So stack setup. Drop check. Right, so that's what we've got for this. Oh. Tip jar, what we got. There you go, drop down. Okay.
Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it. Gimme!
So where do we find that?
That choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the choco chick's Mirage board.
Okay. So the Mirage board. Now we've got access to that. Choco Chip. So this is basically like exactly the same as the spheric grid. So that's unlocked the stroll ability. And we'll go with Ram as well. So that's that one. Timer. HP plus. Get a boost to the HP, that'll do. Cure, that's going to come in handy. Stroll. Critical AP hike. Okay, that'll come in handy. There you go, there's our two first stacks.
Hey!
And there we go.
Huh?
And there's a lost leaf.
Yay! You found
This
it!
bit does take a
Now,
while to get
try
through because
examining
obviously
the
it
gimme golem
teaches you how to
one
do
more
the
at a
game and
time.
everything like that.
Huh? It found something.
Still there, Chris?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ah, sound. Yep, and give it that. Show us a fish.
Whoa! It vanished.
Based like using
That's
cut.
so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and powerful forms. So be sure to keep on leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon, you'll be bouncing and trouncing across Grimoire like a pair of the pros.
There's some that you have to catch. Like the floating eye, because you need flutter. So I'm very cautious on how I'm going to get this done. Because if I can't...
So, Tama, I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the Mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old K.O., they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird.
Who was it that told me all this before? Ugh, it's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
This is the K.O'd Merc Rift. Inside, you're the likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
No, 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 no. We have now reached a point of no return.
Oh,
Yeah.
This one's not very cute.
Americans are home of strange, rare, and unusually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in. We are not fully prepared!
Lann! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you.
Hello, Mr.
Inside
Bearmoth.
Merc Rifts, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Ow.
is this the one where you're supposed to get knocked out?
This is the one we're gonna lose. Let's check out with Libra, shall we? Just see how much we're gonna get torn of. Oh,
Oh,
look.
nice.
Yep, pretty much. Can't even check it out. Yep. So yeah, so like I said, this is the one where I've got no choice but to get knocked out. Oh.
Bye then.
Good night, sweetheart. See you in the morning. Yeah, so there you go. That was the one where we get knocked out in. We had no option with that. So right now is where the Nuzlocke begins.
Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Merc Rift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened, right at the moment of your demise, and made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Merc Rift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lann, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
So yeah, there you go.
Who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
Choco Billiam.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick.
Oh, that's
She
over
must
by
have
where I
experience
was.
crossing between planes.
Now to have a chat with this broad and move on.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
Pardon me.
Wow, she's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh. Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Chocolate.
Yep,
I
that's...
seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Sounds like me after a night out.
Cool.
Oh, right. Care to shop? I've got the goods.
Where have you woke up this time, Griff? In a tree.
What?
Yeah, I woke up in Kipley Roundabout before.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, so... Inflicts oblivion. These items here are going to be the major ones we're going to want. Inflicts poison, sleep, confusion, blindness, berserk, oblivion. Because they're going to help us catch monsters. I'm not really going to worry about the HP regain stuff. Because I'll have abilities that can
Slow
cover
down.
that.
What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
so hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
Yep, let's go. Hopefully we can clear that first floor map first straight away. Where's it been? It's over half hour.
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
you had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie.
I don't trust you
Include
with
gossip
shit.
mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anachrome made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
Terms
I'm
and
not sure I
conditions.
caught every single
Terms and
word,
conditions
but
may
I
apply.
guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one
Yep.
of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
No.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special the case.
No.
Coming from the.
Say.
Okay. And we've got the self prismarium, which gives us the self. Which is actually agility is good, magic defense is good, defense is shite, magic's shite, strength's not too bad. Looks good to me. Magic defense is massive, that could be quite helpful. Might change the stack. Fuck the chocobo off. Stack set up. Switch that's got self. Let's check out the Mirage board. So I think self might help group healing. Wind damage and restore an equal amount of HP. That was going to be handy. Yep, so we'll go with that. And we'll try and complete that first floor, I guess, before we call it a day for the episode.
Anyway,
A
I
quick
think
hour
you
of
should
power.
be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Thank God.
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. Either will.
It's cool.
Use
lock
the
this
won't.
place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
Marlboro's bottle of
Where are
mouthwash.
you going now?
Oh, well,
Putrid breath. Yeah,
Somewhere
right.
else, of course. Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful. Look, we really need to ask you so many things.
no, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
Everything? But you've barely done anything.
Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
Hasta la vista.
She's gone.
She's God.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Right, that's all that crap out of the way. Now on with the game. And what we won't do is tap that mirage. That is very stupid.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Right, now you start getting the random fights. And we can't catch anything because we already catch the chocobo.
All right.
That wasn't so bad.
Let's try and get through this as quickly as we can.
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Yeah. What do you think, Chris?
Right,
so far
let's
it's
do
alright.
this.
Here we go!
Now I've got through the tutorial side of things. Nom 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 nom.
Good job.
Oh, happy days, that's a level. So that should be yet another repeat. Yeah, so let's just
Avoid the ugly.
yes, let's just walk past that guy.
Lon,
Level
don't touch it this time.
26.
I know. But
No wonder
could
we
we
got
see all this
slapped.
stuff before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
Because you screwed up the first time?
Yep. Can you find anything, Mr. Chocobo? Nope.
You won't know what hit you.
Ladies and dummies first.
Fox with a fire. Ow. Oh yeah, if you do attacks that your opponent's weak against, you get more AP back, so... For all the moves you can learn, you don't get that much AP at all. Maximum of 12 AP.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it. Your AP doesn't go up. Every one of your party has 4 AP. So it doesn't go up after that. So you end up with 12 AP. But it's hard, but you know, balancing your AP and stuff like that, I think is the key thing in this.
Phil?
Yeah?
There might be an issue.
What?
What's happening now, Phil?
I can't skip it.
Shit.
That's not fair. Well, just talk really loud so no one can hear anything. Ah, la, 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 la. That's cheeky.
I was gonna say we might end up having to see about editing this out.
Ah. Hold it. I might have a trick for this bit. Basically, it's going mute for this bit.
Foretold by prophecy.
That was a new one.
Okay, so the audio's back now. Happy days. that was kicking a mouth that. Okay, so this is a new area, I think.
Hey sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
Oh yeah, the Doom Train.
Doom Train?
From FFA. Or FF5, whichever one you want to use.
No, it's a chocolate
Cacti tree.
isn't it?
So,
train.
you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely.
I still think it's the Doom tree.
Whoa, dude!
I'm gonna have to start playing the old games again.
Oh, hey sis.
Cacti Express.
Sure.
I didn't realise this.
Hi.
Girl,
What?
You're so tiny.
there's a limit on how long the
I don't
share
know how long it's been since we've had
allows
new
you to watch.
passengers.
Aye. Well, you know what? Come close to the arrow anyway. As soon as it gets
Tickets,
as
please.
soon as it gets close, I'll probably. We've got through that bit now, so I'll probably just get to the end of the train and call it a day. To be honest.
Yeah.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... Tickets, please.
The conductor? Alright. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need...
Right here.
Right the hell?
Wow. Semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then. Pleasant journey.
Where did those tickets come from?
In a crewmate, sure. I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why
I
a
was
semi-lifetime
going to say
pass?
something else,
And not a lifetime one.
but as you're live streaming, I think I'll keep it to myself.
Go for it.
No.
It's fine. It's PG fucking 93, so it's fine.
Well, I was thinking that she pulled the ticket out her ass.
Yeah. That's fine. Come on,
It's not like she wear. Well, it's not like she's carrying a bag now, is it?
No. Imagine none of them are, yet they got prismariums everywhere. Well, you got... At least with Ash Ketchum, he had a bag to carry his Pokeballs in.
No, that's true. And it'll stop in 3.
Yeah, well, you know, we've got to the town now, so... We're going to call it a day for this stream. And you know what, I think that's actually quite a handy little thing, because now I can judge how long I stream for by the amount of time I share the video.
Yeah.
I can have people in each episode.
Wow. This place rules.
Yeah, it's like
Pretty good.
something right out of a fantasy.
Yeah, Final Fantasy.
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon. If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirages from the Bahamutian army!
Goblin!
Bahamu? What's a Bahamu?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
Huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Huh? Hey, wait up!
Attack! Hopefully this will be the last fight of the stream.
All right, you Bahamus, what's your beef, huh?
You that make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lann, don't you know what's at stake?
Can't catch these, they're unimprisonable because they've got the chains attached to them. So we just beat them up.
Oh.
1 minute.
60
Ooh.
seconds. Now it's a fair fight.
Speed it up a bit.
Yeah, notice.
Yeah, the imprisonment was always going to fail. You can't catch them.
Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison
Okay,
that
well,
mirage?
that's the end of this
Didn't
episode.
you see the light that's surrounding it?
Hope you all
That
enjoyed.
means it's the belonging to another keeper.
Obviously, next chance I get to
what?
come and put
The
some more of these up, I will. Until then, thank you all for watching.
Already has another the master. So until you
Like,
get
comment,
Mirage the
subscribe.
old, leave the hoe.
Like, comment, and
You would clean
subscribe.
yourself.
And don't forget to ring that little bell.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Lann, ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Giants.
Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamutian soldiers?
Let's just get ourselves to a save point.
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be
Pretty
higher up.
sure.
Well, you've
Save point's
got
around
the
here
direction
somewhere.
correct. Even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
Ugh. Somebody have to do the castle bit. That'll be really irritating. I just want to save. Oh, let's grab that. Cult finishing number 1. Save point up here. Please be a save point up here. Ooh. No save point. Are you kidding me?
What's up, guys?
Ah!
Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Thank you for coming.
Princess
Welcome to
Sarah.
the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Skip. Yes, we're going to help you with the Venetian army. Save the progress. Thank you, God. Right. Save. Okay, yeah, so again, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ring the bell for more further content. I will be putting more up later on. Goodbye.
Peace.
It looks like we'll need